Problem 42, page number 94 from study material. The board of directors of KE Limited, manufacturers of three products A, B and C, have asked for advice on the production mixture of the company. You are required to present a statement to advise the directors of the most profitable mixture of the products to be made and sold. That statement should show the profit expected on the current budgeted production and the profit which could be expected if the most profitable mixture was produced. B. You are also required to direct the director's attention to any problem which is likely to arise if the mixture in A2 above were to be produced. The following information is given. Data for standard costs per unit. Direct material, product A, product B, product C. Direct material 10, 30, 20. Variable overhead 3, 2, 5. Direct labor, department 1, 2, 3. Rate per hour 0.5, 1.5. Hours 28, 16, 30. 5, 6, 10. 16, 8, 30. This is for each product A, B and C. Data from current budget production in thousands of units per year. 10, 5, 6. Selling price per unit 50, 68, 90. Fixed cost per year 2 lakh. Maximum sales forecast by the sales director for the year 2013 in thousands of units 12, 7, 9. However, the type of labor required by department 2 is in short supply and it is not possible to increase the manpower of this department beyond its present level. So, we have to find the best profitable mixture of the products that will make us maximize our contribution. So, we will rank the product which is giving the most higher contribution to the least contribution giving product. But we should first find what is the limiting factor. And in the question it is given that limiting factor is type of labor required is in short supply. So, labor hours is the limiting factor for us. So, while ranking we will consider the labor hours as contribution per labor hour on which basis we will rank the product. So, we will start with our usual sales. We will do sales less variable cost which will give us contribution, and then we will find contribution per hour and then we will rank it. So, starting with sales. So, what is the selling price they have given? They have given selling price per unit is A, B and C 50, 68, 90. So, we will start the solution by saying statement showing computation of contribution per hour and determination of priority for profitability. Priority means we are ranking it, right? So, that is the reason. So, particulars A, B, C. So, starting with selling price, we wrote selling price 50, 68, 90. Now, we have to find variable cost. So, we have three variable cost: direct material, direct labor, variable overheads. Direct material is directly given 10, 30, 20. So, we will just write it down 10, 30, 20. Variable overheads is also given 3, 2, 5. So, we will write 3, 2, 5. Now, direct labor. Direct labor, they have given rate per hour for each department and they have given hours required for each product to make. So, we will just multiply rate per hour with the respective hours. So, if you see in the solution, I have written 28 multiplied by 0.5, 16 multiplied by 0.5, 30 multiplied by 0.5. So, that way you will find direct labor hour for each department and for the each product. So, now total all this variable cost which is direct material, direct material, direct variable overheads, and your all the direct labor, correct? That will total, so 10, 3 and 14 plus 5 plus 8 will give you 40. So this is the total variable cost. We have totaled all. So I will write like this, instead of writing like this, I will write this total variable cost is nothing but direct material plus variable overhead plus direct labor, correct? Now we have to find contribution. So contribution is nothing but sales minus variable cost. So sales is 50, variable cost is, sales is 50, variable cost is 40, so contribution is 10. Same way for each product you have to do. So now you got the contribution. Now we have to find contribution per hour, because hours are the limiting factor. So we will do contribution divided by hours. R for the product A to make. So what is the product A requires total hours? We will go to the question and see. If you see, department 2 is having the short supply of labor hour. So we will take department 2's labor hours. So can you see, this is 5, 6 and 10. So we will take 5, 6 and 10. So can you see, contribution divided by 5 of A product, product B's contribution divided by 6 and contribution divided by 10, which is the labor hours of product of department 2, which is the limiting factor. So we got the answer. Contribution per hour for product A is 2, contribution per hour for product B is 3, contribution per hour for product C is 2.5. So highest is 3 by product B, then 2, second ranking is C product 2.5, and last is the A product, which gives 2. So we have done the ranking now. Now we have to find the actual mix, we have to find the profit which gives. So we will solve it by the ranking ways. So now we have to know the units, because we have per unit. So what is the units they have given? They have given current budget production is 10, 5, 6 and it is in thousands. So can I say it is 10,000, 5,000 and 6,000. So I will say number of units for product A produces 10,000, 5,000, 6,000. We know the contribution. We will just pick the contribution and put it here. We know it is 10, 18 and 25. Just find the total contribution. It is nothing but the units multiplied by contribution per unit. So you are getting 1 lakh, 90,000, 1 lakh 50,000. So total contribution from this whole is 3 lakh 40,000. Okay. Fixed cost is given in the question. If you see, fixed cost per year is 2 lakh. So 2 lakhs we reduced and we got the profit of 1 lakh 40,000. Now this was from the current projected production. It's not from the ranking we have done. This is current, at what level they are producing, at that level what profit we are making. Now we will find what is the profit we get from this profitable mix which we have ranked and found. So we will make the statement showing optimum mix under the given conditions and computation of profit of that mix. So we had found that we should give most priority to B, then second to C and then to A. So we will go and see how much production we should do for product B. So going back, they have said maximum sales forecast by the sales director for the year 2013 in thousands of units is 7,000. So they are saying B maximum 7,000 units can be sold, A 12,000 units can be sold and C 9,000 units can be sold. And we have ranked that B is the first, which we should give more priority. So can I say 7,000 is the maximum units of B we should first produce, right? second is 9000 from C. Okay. Now while doing this we have to find how much R's, because R's is the limiting factor for us, correct, and that for from department 2. So if you see from the current budgeted production, when we are doing 10,000 units, 5,000 units and 6,000 units of A, B and C, and the department 2's R's 5, 6 and 10, we understand that 1,40,000 R's on current budgeted production we were utilizing, right. But now we are changing the mix. So we will say we have 1,40,000 R's available and we are giving highest priority to product B. So 7,000 we want to make of product B, and department 2 6 R's are available for product B. So 7 6 are 42. So 42,000 R's from 1,40,000 is gone for product B. So 98,000 R's are only available for A and C. Now second ranked is C, and C we have to make 9,000 units. We can make 9,000 units as maximum sales can be reached to that. And then department 2's R's available for product C is 10. So 9,000 into 10 is 90,000. So 8,000 R's only are available for product A. Means what? 8,000 R's are only available, and department 2's for product A is 5 R's required. So can I say 8,000 R's divided by 5 R's is 1,600 units only of A we can make. They are saying the sales we can make of 12,000 units of A, but according to the limitation of R's we can make only 1,600 units of A. So I will write here 1,600. Then this contribution as usual from the upper calculation we will take. We will again multiply units with the contribution per unit. We will total that and we will reduce it from fixed cost, and then finally we will get the profit which is getting from the profitable mix.